Polkadot has been trending down along with the rest of the market, but has actually seen some larger moves compared to the rest of the coins out there. However, it's not all bad news. We could be seeing moves up soon. Let's take a look. How's it going, everyone? My name is Jake with Trade Confident, and today I'm going to be talking to you about Polkadot. I'll be diving into some technical analysis and showing you where I think Polkadot is going to be heading next. Before I do that, though, I have to let you know that all the tools you're about to see me use can be found in the links in the description. If you want to get access to the indicators, the links are there. I'll give you more information in the middle of the video, but for now, let's dive in. Right now I'm looking at Polkadot USD on the tradeconfident.io website. First up is the emotional index. You can see we have pretty much bottomed out on the emotional index here, right into fearful territory right at the bottom. The price is exactly matching up where the fearful reading actually is. Doesn't mean much, but it is a fun little thing to notice. This comes right after pushing into excited territory after topping out at a recent local top and falling back down. As the price has dropped, the emotional sentiment has too, and both are in fearful territory now. Next up is Polkadot long versus short trades. It looks like a lot of people have been taking the safer bet with short trades. It is slightly above long trades at the moment, and because of this, the price has been trending downward. It's kind of hard to see here, but it does look like long trades are trending up very slightly, so we could see the sentiment flip soon. Here we have the Polkadot Smart Money Sentiment Chart. As prices fall, this is typically when whales are going to be buying. They like to buy the dip as prices fall to get the best prices possible, and pretty soon it's not unlikely we could see some moves up just as whales continue to take profit on the dips that they've been buying. I don't think it'll be anything big. I honestly think it's going to be a while before we see any like actual bull market happen, but I think a move up soon is likely. This is corroborated by the long trade sentiment reading here. Next up, we have the breakout calculator. We have just fallen out of consolidation territory. Now, consolidation happens when there is sideways movement in the market. This is typically where traders are going to be accumulating. The price is going to mostly move sideways, maybe a slight trend in either direction, but mostly it's going to be fairly sideways, not much volatile in either direction. At this point, we have fallen out of consolidation, which means we are more likely to see bigger moves in one or the other direction. But for now, it just looks like it's going to be slightly volatile. Next, we have major support and resistance levels. At this point, we have broken below all of the structure supports that are shown on this chart. You'll actually have to look really far back in Polkadot's history in order to find a structure support, and I'll show you that in the technical analysis. But for now, we have to look at $4.98.7 as structure resistance. Last but not least, we have the daily trade scanner. You can see here that Polkadot is basically writing this green line as support. This is often where we're going to see it moves up in the near future, especially if we fall into a liquidity pool like right here. This is where a lot of long trades have accumulated in the space, so if we see that happen, we're very likely to see the price rise from there. For now, though, we're just using it as structure support. Overall, these readings look pretty bullish to me. I don't think there's going to be enough volume to push Polkadot super high, but I think along with the rest of the market, we'll see it bounce off of structure support and make some moves up very soon. I think this will just be another instance of whales buying the dip. We were expecting a Santa rally for the end of this year, as usually happens during December, but as of now, that it has been rejected. We still have a few days left in December, so we'll have to see, but for now, I think a small move up is likely just based on these metrics. I want to take you to the 4-hour time frame to get a closer look at where we could be going next. But first, I have to let you know that the indicators that you're about to see me use are on the biggest sale of the year. If you want to get access to them, click the link in the description and it'll bring you to this page right here. In order to get the best possible deal, the biggest discount, you're going to want to snag the bundle pack here using code HOLIDAY50 to get $50 off. Once you buy the bundle pack, it'll include the price versus well money flow and trend exhaustion indicators I personally like to use on all my charts, along with 7 other indicators from Trade Confident. But it'll also include a $400 off coupon code for the TC top and bottom finder right here. That is a total of $450 worth of savings, and it gets you all 11 of Trade Confident's indicators. If you just want to buy the TC top and bottom finder by itself, use code HOLIDAY350 at checkout for $350 off. Don't take it from us though. This person made $10,000 in their first 3 trades, $4,300 in just a week, $5,000 in 2 weeks. These traders are doing incredible with these indicators. Don't miss out. You have 2 days left on the sale. Remember, links are in the description. Let's take a closer look at Polkadot. Here we are checking out Polkadot on the 4-hour time frame using the TC top and bottom finder, price versus well money flow flow, and trend exhaustion indicators. You can see that the trend exhaustion has just bottomed out and has begun moving back up. However, the price versus well money flow has actually been trending up some time, showing significant divergence from the price. Let me show you here. We've been seeing higher highs while the price is seeing lower highs. What this means to me is whales have been accumulating. This is a great example of the long trade liquidity pools I was talking about on the daily trade scanner. This is what we're looking for. People are likely accumulating like crazy, and we're seeing this right here. Whales are buying into the market like crazy, and what this is telling me is we're very likely to see moves up soon. When we see divergence from the price versus well money flow, it's very likely that the price is going to begin moving in the same direction as whale money. Trends are supported by whale money, and as soon as whales are not supporting that trend, the trend is not likely to continue. Because the price versus whale money flow has just bottomed out and has begun moving back up, and we've just hit structure support at $4.40. I think this is where we're likely to see a move up happen. On the 1 day time frame, we're getting a very similar reading. Trend exhaustion has pretty much bottomed out as we made that touch on structure support at $4.40. I do have to say it's always possible we could see a move down. The next most significant structure support is at $3.73, and we have to go way back in time to even find that. It's right here, almost to the beginning of its price history on Binance. And at this point, that's where the most significant, let's actually raise this up a little bit. Right about there is the most significant structure support at $3.80. That seems a little bit more likely, but heading all the way back to the 4-hour time frame here. I think that the next structure resistance, we saw this on the support and resistance chart on the metrics. It used to be structure support at $4.97, but this is the new structure resistance for this chart, and I think this is where we could go next. We will have to break through structure resistance. This is local structure resistance at $4.72. But if we get that center rally after all, if we see that, the general market is honestly bottoming out at this point. You can see over here, there's a lot of indecision. This morning, this was all red. It was blood in the markets, guys, but a lot of these coins have started to turn green, which is great to see. But overall, this is telling me prices are moving back up, and we have likely bottomed out for the short term. At the very least, I think whales are accumulating at a new lower price, and this could push the price back up to $4.72, if not $4.97, somewhere in between those two resistances. That's my analysis for today. Thank you so much for watching. I just have to let you know one more time, there is 2 days left in the indicator sale. So if you want to get access to these indicators for the best prices you've seen, be sure to grab them at the link in the description. Thanks again for watching. Trade safe, trade confident, and I'll see you in the next video.